Hey, welcome back. We are in the middle of a week where we are talking about making individual decisions to make it a great day and how we measure a great day. If you haven't downloaded it yet, I've made a tool for you, a little resource that is super helpful to me. It's just a little card called Measuring a Great Day. You can download it and then screenshot it, make it a wallpaper on your phone, or just keep it in your photos or in your notes. Or you could print it out and stick it on your mirror, use it as a bookmark, glue it to the back of your phone. I don't care what you do with it. But if you want it, you just text the word things, THINGS, to 66866. That's things to 66866. I'll send you my Measuring a Great Day card as well as a bunch of other things that you might like. It does put you on an email list. If you don't want to keep getting the email list, no offense, you can unsubscribe. You may not want to be on it. Let's talk today about investing in your spiritual or your physical well-being. Yesterday, we talked about individual decisions you can make to invest in your spiritual life. Today, I want to talk about investing in your physical well-being. Why? Because you are a human being. God made you in a body. You are not a being that just happens to be inhabiting a body. You're going to die, and when you die, if you are in the Lord, your soul will go to be with Jesus. But your ultimate state in a new heavens and new earth is not just some floating spirit. You're going to have a perfected body. Isn't that going to be awesome? You're going to have a glorified body. Right now, I have a little bit of a cold, and it doesn't feel very glorious. But one day, I won't have a cold anymore. I won't be snotting and sneezing all over my microphone. That'll be awesome. But until then, I have a body that is constantly trying to break down, and I need to invest in it in order to make it a great day, because I'm investing in my future self by investing in my physical well-being. Do I have a Bible verse for that? Sure, I do. First and foremost, 1 Corinthians 10:31 says, whether you eat or drink, those are physical things, whatever you do, do all to the glory of God. I also think in 1 Timothy, it says that body exercise profits a little, not a ton, but a little. It does profit. But eating and drinking, if I can eat and drink to the glory of God, then I can certainly exercise to the glory of God. I can do these other things. So let me share with you today 1, 2, 3, 3.5 decisions that you can make today that will help make it a great day, no matter what else is happening. Because I want you to have control in your life. I don't want you to be a victim of your circumstances. I don't want you to feel like you have no agency in your life and that you're just a product of chance and that you have no control. Here are things that you can do every single day. And I'm telling you these things, having come up with this list when my son was in intensive care going through a bone marrow transplant and was locked in a room and was sick as a dog. And so if we could figure out how to do these things there, you can do them even if you feel sick, even if you feel injured, even if you have some kind of disability that limits your movement. First and foremost, move and train my body. Move and train my body. So if I'm physically healthy, I want to walk, I want to lift weights, I want to exercise, I want to get my heart rate up. Why? Because this is the only body I get for this entire lifetime, and I want to train it for maximal use. I want to take care of it. I want it to be useful to the Lord. I feel so incredibly blessed that I've been on, my goodness, at least 20 mission trips in my life. And I have been all over the world getting to serve Jesus. I've gotten to, I've got to go door to door in villages in India. I've got to help share the gospel, teaching a Bible camp in Alaska. I've been to Trinidad and Tobago, all of these places. Why? In a large part because I try to take care of my body so that I can do these things. Moving and training your body also releases an incredible amount of endorphins, natural drugs that God has put in your body to help you feel better. You feel down, you feel depressed, you feel anxious, get your heart rate up, get out and move, and it will help you feel better. Number 2 is eat intentionally. For a while I put on here, eat clean, but to be honest, I really like ice cream. I like ice cream a lot. I mean, I love ice cream to the same degree that I hate mayonnaise, which is pretty extreme. And ice cream is not clean eating, to be honest. But what I want to do is I don't want to just mindlessly junk eat. I don't want to do that to my body. I don't want to medicate my emotions through food. So I want to eat intentionally, which means I want to put good stuff in my body. And then secondly, I want to eat intentionally, which means if I'm eating something that's junky, that's really not that healthy for me, I want to have my brain involved in it. I want to thank God for it. I want to enjoy it with my taste buds. I want to limit how much it is because I want to take care of my body. So train and move your body, eat intentionally. And then I know you're going to hate this one, but it's a big deal. Learn something. Well, what does learn something have to do with your physical well-being? Your brain is an organ in your physical body. God gave you a brain, and the more that you will learn, the sharper your brain is, the happier and better your life is, and also the more useful you are to the world and to the people around you, and the more ways you get to worship the Lord because you get to see God's goodness and creativity in all kinds of ways. I want you to learn in school, but even if you don't have school, you should learn something every day. I've been out of high school and college. I graduated college in 1999. It is way not 1999. We're closer to like 2050, I think. Really close. We're about halfway between 2050 and 1999. Been out of school a long time, but I love learning. Why? Because God gave me a brain and his world is incredible. And if you will learn something, anything, every day, you are investing in your future self and you're making a great day. And then lastly, this is the half one because it goes personally and physically, but it also goes relationally. And so we'll talk about it tomorrow. Play. Life isn't just about making hard choices for exercise and eating kale and learning calculus. It's about playing. Like you can't always take yourself so seriously. And God does a bunch of incredible things in your body and in your spirit when you will not take yourself so serious and you will play. Especially if you can play and interact with other people. It's just a gift from God. So as we talk about investing in our physical well-being, you want to make it a great day, then move and train your body, eat intentionally. So if you put that junk in there, you better be paying attention to it and do it for the glory of God. Learn something and then play. And if you'll do each of these things each day, as you invest in your spiritual life, like we talked about yesterday, you are setting yourself up for great days, regardless of the circumstances that you can't control. Tomorrow, I'm going to talk about investing in your relational life. I'm excited for you to come back.